how do I stop myself from possibly losing it? Your mind is focused on losing it.
Yeah. Namaste everybody and welcome in another episode Ask Master Anything. Today I am of course with Master Shri Akarshana. Namo Himalaya Master.
Namo Himalaya.
Thank you so much for actually spending your valuable time and answering questions of our creators. Today we've got a question from Sophie Landwist. 1. Hello and thank you. I have managed to manifest everything I wanted in life and I am so happy and grateful. How can I stay and what can I do to keep that vibration and state of mind so I won't be losing what I have manifested?
Okay, that's a beautiful question, yet at the same time, she cannot be thinking that way. You see, this is a fear that is projecting in this question. If everything is manifested right now and you're having everything and everything is wonderful, then that is the thought only. So in asking the question, how do I stop myself from possibly losing it? Your mind is focused on losing it.
Yeah.
So that is problem number 1. We need to make sure to remove, not be thinking about that. Right? Our thought is, we've got everything is beautiful, everything is wonderful, everything shall stay beautiful and wonderful. So like that, okay? The other thing is, focus in every moment. What does that mean? Her mind is in the future right now. Is it not? Our mind should never be in future. Our minds is always in now, right? If we are right now enjoying ourselves, then I should be enjoying myself. I should not be thinking, oh, what if Polina walks out the door? This should not be that thought. It should be that we are enjoying. Whatever we are doing, we are enjoying every moment. If you live in the moment, then that question will not arise. The big problem is people are taking their fear for possibly losing something or doubt of the future, that fear of the unknown, they're taking the thought, it's a guesstimate, it's an estimate, it's not real, but they are bringing that guess into the now, and then they are now manifesting their guess to then possibly later saying, you see, I had a feeling or I knew this would happen. You see? But it's not, this is the chicken and egg question. Did you know it was going to happen or did you manifest it to happen? Because understand, everything is manifestation. So at times, while I say this, I know if there's fears and doubts in there, sometimes it's tough for people. People say, oh, well, that's easy to say, but you know, I'm actually fearing it. So there's 2 ways, if they are actually fearing it, to get rid of that fear. Okay. First way is to find the root cause of that fear. Is it, and the most likely is from upbringing, childhood, is it that when they were younger, at some point, their parents had left them, or mum had left dad, or somebody had left somebody, and then they felt that abandonment sometimes in their life before, right? Is it something like that happened? And if it is, then use something like timeline therapy to go back and to rectify that in the subconscious mind, so you no longer have that fear. So we pull out the roots, right? The second way I would approach it is when it comes in, right? Whenever that doubt creeps in and you're thinking about it again, create an instant pattern interrupt. What does that mean? Think of the funniest thing you can think of. What's the funniest thing you can think of?
I don't know, someone dancing on the street looking like a chicken.
Okay, so every single time you use the person dancing on the street looking like a chicken, use that every single time. Whenever that thought comes in, visualize, see that dancing chicken. Okay, why? That's a pattern interrupt. You see, Abraham Hicks usually speaks about something called the 17-second rule. Why 17 seconds? Actually, because you see, you don't manifest really what you think, you manifest what you feel. That's the vibration. The vibration feeling is an amplified vibration. So when we understand that, what does that mean? If you feel something, does it take time? For example, if I say, feel happy, now.
Well, it will take a little bit. Yeah.
Right? But if I gave you a minute, could you feel more happy?
Yeah,
you could, because you'll think of happy thoughts, right? That's why there's that build up. So what does that mean? Thought may come in, a doubt and a fear may come in. But at that moment, you haven't manifested the doubt and the fear. Don't worry yet. Interrupt the pattern. Boom. Think of something ridiculously funny. Then suddenly it's gone. And the thought did not create a strong vibration. Therefore, the attraction will not be there. So even if the thought comes every day, but we don't allow it to prolong, guess what? No problem. So these are the recommendations I would give to her.
And what do you think, Master? Like how long you will need to be repeating the practice to actually get rid of that fear? It will take a little bit, right?
It'll take a little bit, sometimes a few weeks, sometimes a few months. For some people it could take a few years, depends how deeply ingrained it is. But this is a very strong practice, because once you start doing it, you'll find that your system, your manifestation power becomes greater, your spirit becomes stronger.
Wow, thank you so much, Master. I think there's no more question to add to that, and congratulations for manifesting everything to our Creator. And of course, guys, I would like to ask, if you've got any questions to Master you would like to be featured in another episode of Amma Show, please download our app. It's a Creator Circle when you can connect with Master, myself, and ask that question. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to Master's channel yet, please do it. That's the time. Also, smash that notification bell icon so you're always going to be aware of the new episodes of Amma Show. And for now, thank you so much, Master. Namo Himalaya.
Namo Himalaya.